Hey everybody, welcome to the 2 Hour Track Challenge. My name's Ben_Burns. Today we're going to be writing a song in 2 hours or less. There's cat hair all over my microphone. It's been a while since I've done one of these. If you've been watching these on YouTube, I've had them come out at regular intervals, but that's because I pre-recorded all of them in October. So November I didn't do any. Yeah, and I do the same thing, Banana Man. I try to like nap for 10 minutes and then I end up sleeping for an hour and then I'm like sleep drunk when I wake up, which is kind of like what I am right now, which is why I've got this. Oh boy, that was really loud. Hello everybody. That'll wake you up. What a way to start the stream. Hello Fedrin, how is your stream? What do we want to do today? So, we are literally just starting. I'm going to start the timer right now. I don't have much of a plan today, but most of this season's worth of music has been kind of in that 80 BPM range, and I want to kind of stick with that as a starting point, so we can just roll from there. Oops, no, I want the actual contact. There we go. AM, how are you? Fedrin helped wake me up with the raid, so I'm awake now. We can make music. So I was thinking we can look at like Straylight again, but I think I might try to look at Pigments as well. I remember most of this season being made through just kind of like moved through like running through presets and seeing what's going on with these. I kind of like that. Let's roll with that, see where it goes. I don't know. We're here to explore together, you know? Hello, Songbird Beauty. I like that name. At work hiding from people for break. Yeah, I hear you there. I don't know. I like this general feel, but I don't know about this instrument. We can mess with this instrument a little bit and see if we can kind of tone it back a little bit, because it has this real stuttery feel to it. This is Straylight. Oops. And I'm hecking it up. There we go. So Straylight is a kind of another big contact effects suite. The toilet is the perfect sanctuary. You know, you're not wrong there. That's really annoying. So I think it has that kind of pulsy feel to it from... There's a lot going on here that I'm not fully aware of, which isn't a bad thing necessarily. That is definitely one way to put it. I'm trying to think of like what I want to do with this song. And like where I want to go with it. I've been watching a show on Netflix called Dark, which is kind of incomprehensible a little bit. It's about like time travel, and it's pretty messed up in some ways, but I also really like some of the just like sound design and music on it. It's very abstract, and yeah, like we've watched like 8 episodes of it so far, and so that's kind of most of the first season, honestly. But I think that it's really neat, but I don't exactly know what's going on. Records retention. Ugh. No, that sucks. Like, you're in the bathroom. Don't like knock on the door and yell at me. That'll make nothing come out. You're trying to empty stuff, not keep it in. Yeah, right? Like if they can't survive without you for literally like 30 minutes, like maybe they need to figure out their priorities. I think that warrants a new phrase. Yep, that's exactly what happens, and it's not ideal. I'm trying to figure out where we're going with this. I'm not really sure right now. And maybe this isn't the right way to go either, like... I don't like how unpredictable this pad is, honestly.
Remember to save.
Hey, everybody. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try a different pad. See if we can find something else. I don't know where that, like, doom sound came from. I actually like that a lot already. I'm kind of into this whole, like, vibe of, nope, I want it really sharp, actually. 36, please. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so my timing was off because I don't have a metronome. But, you know. Yeah, no. Yes, this is Ableton 11. Too much. I'm just looking to see. What other options we have here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's for the dry wet for the effects. I think 11 has some interesting improvements over 10, but honestly, like, it's kind of hard to compare sometimes. So this is the ring mod and the FM amount. That's what it does there. Let's also take this and crank this up too, because I think that'll... I like 11. I don't remember, I don't know if it's worth like super upgrading. A lot of the great features they have is they improve the piano roll. So you have more flexibility when it comes with a variable velocity. So you can set a velocity range for notes, which is very useful. You can also set a chance range for notes. So like if you only want them to play maybe 50% of the time, you can set them all to 50%. Which can be very useful depending on what type of music you want to make. And then there's like the MPE expression stuff, so you can do like multiple, you can do expression editor stuff too with like multiple notes and stuff, which is really valuable, and I haven't really dove into that a whole lot, to be honest. I think that it has a lot of really great features, but yeah. It really depends on what you use. I also realized that I released the brush cymbals pack today, and I don't think I have it. I don't even have it in here. So let me copy this over real quick so I can use the brush cymbals, because I've been looking forward to doing that. Sample packs. I also was told that there's a typo in this pack, so I need to fix that at some point, but it's really not the end of the world. Yeah, I'm very excited about this pack because it has so many cool things. I love my ride cymbals. Well, it doesn't build character because it's the same number of characters. It's just the wrong character. So these are really quiet samples, but that's okay. It changes character. That's better. That I can't argue with. Let's have opposing samples like this. We can group these together and then just run a bunch of like effects through them. I think that might be kind of neat. Oops. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well today. I'm trying to get back into the groove of like making things. Okay, so that doesn't have to be as loud as it is now. And the other thing we can do, I was going to pan these left and right. And then I was also going to throw a chorus on there as well, just to make it extra hecked up. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's work on it's a problem with having these track names being so long. I can't tell which does what. I'm just looking for like taps. Yeah, I'll take this guy. I don't know if I'll use these all the time, but I do love me some brushed cymbals so far. So I'm also going to grab, I think, just a kick, because I want to reinforce that like really hard boom sound at the beginning. So I'm going to just grab something, and then we can go from there. These all have that little click at the beginning, which is annoying. Just go like that then. So yeah, I'm not fully sure where this is going, but hopefully it's going somewhere. It's one of those days where when I started streaming, I was very tired. And like I know it's going to be a little bit of a struggle to get going, but once we hook into an idea, it should be fine. But it's like a little bit of a slow start. We can make some dark jazz. I always liked me some dark jazz. I obviously just did a bunch of that with the album I was working on, but at the same time, that's kind of what's on my mind, so I might as well just roll with that instead of fighting against it, you know? Um, I don't know. Like, I guess you just gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, you can go with that. That's too quiet. That's okay, though. Actually, this might be better as the jazz upright. Played some of these a little too quiet. Yeah, and like I'm just trying. Man, words. I'm just trying to figure out like where I am again, honestly, because I was kind of super burned out last month, and I'm trying to figure out like where my creative center is again. So it's a little bit of rough around the edges, but that's okay. Oh, it is, but that's, I mean, I did it to myself more than anything else. Sorry, I'm getting warm. It's just, it's one of those things where I pushed myself too hard, and then I didn't really give myself a break. And, you know, sometimes you got to give yourself a break, or else bad things happen. Like you forget how music works, and you don't really finish the projects that you wanted to finish. I appreciate you saying that. It does mean a lot. And, like, I try not to, like, make my identity around. It's like, oh, well, I'm the music making guy. I make the musics. And it's like, well, yeah, but I also, like, need to be aware of, you know, other things in life. So I'm just trying to just figure out what I want to do here. I don't know if noir is the right instrument for this one. I do love this piano, but I have a feeling that una corda, and it's kind of naked purity. Oh, I really appreciate that, Banana Man. Like that means a lot to me. I'm always happy to hear that, like, the crazy things that I do has helped inspire others. I don't know if I like this part.
Remember to save.
Hey everybody, remember to save. So where are we going with this? What's the vibe? I don't think that this instrument has a place here, though. At least not yet. But, like, where is this going? Does this go anywhere? You can do a little bit of stuff here, at least. Let's do a little bit of arranging here. Stuck after a couple loops. Yeah, and that's a hard thing to overcome. And, you know, at this point, like, at the current moment, I'm struggling with it too. So we can all struggle together. Oh wait, let's try that again. That's where I wanted to start. Ah. A secret is to move on quickly. Yes, that's absolutely correct. And for me personally, I think that it helps when I find a tonal center for the song. Like when I start to realize it's like, okay, this song is about this, then that helps me visualize where exactly the rest of it's going. Whereas like right now, I'm kind of struggling because I don't really know like what this song is trying to tell you. You know, where it's like it could be sneaking around somewhere. It could be like pushing the envelope. You know, something. It needs to have a story, and that story doesn't necessarily have to be conveyed like literally in the song, but it's also really useful to have that kind of grounding element, you know. So right now I'm just filling in gaps where I feel like they could be. This needs another one. It's just so loud. So that's the thing, like with the brushed drum stuff, like I didn't make them really loud. They were recorded really loud, and which is fine, but like the brushed cymbals are so much quieter. I could also go back to the brushed cymbals and get like an actual just like ride tap. Because something like this. Classic. And the thing with Ableton right now is its default velocity range is 45%, meaning that it doesn't go from 0 to 100% when you have the velocity in there. So you have to kind of manually fiddle with it. Because I have these at almost no volume, and they're still playing super loud. Yeah. It's a little mushy. I'm also going to take this, but remove the dissonances from it. Do a little automation here to tone that back a little bit with the feedback. I'm also going to give this a bit of an attack. Okay, so this gives us a little bit of a transition, which is nice. Yeah, I love how this bass instrument sounds as well. Like, a little too much. I can't get enough. Because I use it too much. Whoops. So, I think this is a kind of a good little segue there. No, this is a Contact library. This is the Contact Jazz Upright. Featured in most of my songs. Hey, how are you doing, Azure? And hello, Husk. I hear ya. That's like kind of one of the reasons why I stopped doing the sample packs for Contact libraries, because it's just like I realized I was kind of excluding a lot of people, and the samples on their own are useful but not as useful if you don't have Contact, and it's like, well, I'll just make the sample packs then. I've been doing alright. I'm trying to find the, yeah. I'm trying to find the right tone for this song, and I'm not sure if I have it yet. Like, I feel like this is the intro, and this is kind of like the first verse. Because we can go from... This is also an F, which I'm not super familiar with. I don't know how that excuse me. How that happened. Yeah, good luck with the solar stuff. Could always put that little C sharp in there. Couple wrong notes, never hurt anybody. So does this have delay, feedback? Crank that up. So I think what I want to do is I have a timbre knob or timbre knob or tombe. All of those are wrong, probably. Okay, so that one's just a little too much. I do like it, though. Hamna, bro. Exactly. Timbre, yeah. So I'm doing a lot of like kind of minimal edits here, but I do really want to make sure that what I'm doing, I keep moving forward with this, because I don't want to get lost in the weeds. I feel like this could also benefit with some layering, and layering is something that I want to do more of, but I always forget about. So let's do that. Let's just get rid of these. And maybe we do something with like just kind of a little bit of juice on it, and see if that kind of helps. That's not a little bit of juice. I have not. That sounds really messy. Man, I can't... There we go. Like having troubles clicking and dragging. I also feel like this needs a little bit more something to it.
Remember to save.
Hey everybody, remember to save. There we go. Gravy bath. Gross. Okay, well let's think of a different topic of conversation. Like I'm trying to figure out where this song goes, and you guys are being gross. So I guess everybody wins there, huh? Listen. You guys need to chill out. We're not here to be gross, guys. It's okay. It happens. Everybody makes mistakes. Listen, just because she did it doesn't mean you should. Like, I feel like this needs... You know, I haven't done my saxophone in a while. been a long time. That's not how this goes. Okay. Cool. Not saying that I'm gonna do it, but I do want to try. Hey, thanks. It finished installing my USB compatible device. Let's see. The moon seems unaffected. Seeing as I'm lazy, I'm just going to pull the saxophone from a song that already exists, so I don't have to do it. Except we're not going to use the notes, obviously, because that would be weird. Okay, does this work? Yeah. Well, now it doesn't. What's going on? Oh, right, there's a limit on... Okay. Yeah, okay. I was going too high of a octave register. I thought it was another octave up, but clearly I was wrong. Okay. Now it should be right. Neat. Yeah, it's not contact that's the CPU hog. It's the it's this stray light and its pigments. Both of those are they're just fatties, and they're gonna fat, I guess, which is too bad. But you know, we'll survive through it, and if it gets real bad, we can freeze those tracks. But I don't want to do that yet. I love it a lot. It's my favorite. So let's think of a B section now. We've got kind of like our intro here. We've got our chorus, or a verse, which kind of leads into a bridge that leads into the chorus, and then we can maybe work on something that resembles a B section. Well, yeah, there's that too. It's a very enthusiastic drummer there. So if I wanted to, I can go into this MIDI. And I can change all this stuff too if I wanted to. which is also a really nice feature. Just kind of tuning this a little bit better to the vibe of the song. So what should we call this song? Like, where's the song going? Like, that kind of, I think that kind of determines where this next section is going, because we're here. Kinda. We're also kind of like, we're ambiguous, I guess. Interstellar Investigator. Listen. You can't just throw alliteration at me. You know my weak points. Trying to be more fluid with my chord progressions. I'm getting there. I do like Interstellar Investigator because it allows me to put space lasers into the song. Not like obnoxious, but just like little pew. So I think that might be the way we go. So if we are basically, our chord progression right now is so what would be the next chord then? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So okay, so this can go like, I don't know if this is going to work. I do like that feeling, though. It's really pretty. You can do this the old-fashioned way if I can remember how to do it. Oh, how do you do that? I can't remember. There's a way for you to just like... Oh, you have to... I think you have to fold? Oh. There's a way you can just like manually add stuff in, but that's okay. I mean, this is a way to manually add stuff in too. It's just less fun. I just can't get that rhythm right. And then let's just use this little fancy ability with Ableton. Okay. So we can get a little bit of variation with the Oh my god, I can't use my keyboard anymore. It's getting there. That's really low pitch though, so let's do this. It's too many notes, it fills up way too quick. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of a... We'll see. I don't know. We're just kind of exploring right now. Obviously, we need a bass in here too, but I'm already on this channel. Dang it. Did it again. Yeah, okay, okay. Okay, let's go like this. Let's get a bass in here first because that is desperately needed.
Remember to save.
Hey everybody, remember to save. Yeah, so all we need to do now is we just need to go to Ableton projects, 17 mind-blowing facts about outer space. We need to get some lasers. Because if you don't have lasers, why are you even in space? It's working. It's the most subliminal marketing ever. There we go. I don't save as frequently as I want to, and sometimes I save when I shouldn't. I was editing the album art for the season 12 2-hour track challenge album, and I forgot that I had made like big changes to do like a very temporary like thing, and I overwrote the album art, so I no longer own it because it is now the liner notes art. It's fine. Like, it's all rendered and pressed and all that other stuff anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But it's like one of those things where I'm like, oh, God, I'm so dumb. Oh, yeah, Interstellar Investigator. That's what we were calling this. You know it's December, guys? How messed up is that? There we go. You finally saved. Good job. I mostly refuse to believe that next month it's going to be 2022. Like, that's flippin' wild. Like, it just doesn't seem right. This year in particular, like, a lot of people say that like 2020 like went by really fast and just kind of disappeared, which, you know, I get. But this year, for me, just evaporated. Like, there was just nothing. And I know I did stuff. I know I did lots of stuff. There we go. Now it's too loud. I also think that this just needs to be over here. Because I like the idea of this kind of just growing. And then we can go back to something else. Because again, like this is the chorus, so it's something that we want to kind of... Yep, super cool, huh? Super glad that, you know... Obviously I'm not. But it's just pretty obnoxious that this stuff's going on for, you know, reasons that I don't feel like we need to discuss on the stream, because we all know that certain things are just should have happened and they didn't due to people's freedom of choice. Moving on. So, yeah. Okay, so these are all copies of kind of what I have here, so I can get rid of those. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, I'm glad too. I'm not really sure where this song's going, though. Like, so Interstellar Investigator. It's a very cool... Yeah. No, you guys... Yeah, I feel the exact same way. Okay. Sorry, I needed to put that in there because I knew that that's where it was going to go. But, like, where is this going to go? Like, I feel like... Does it just go back to this? Because I don't think so. I think that this chorus is something that kind of ties the DNA of a bunch of different ideas together. So we can, like, go into a different idea, maybe? I don't know. Exactly. Like, this is kind of walking the beat and searching for clues, and this is kind of like putting everything together. Ooh, distorted. You know, we could add, maybe not distortion, but I could add more, like, delay on this. Give it, like, that really big feel. We could also bring another, like, snare in here, which will help layer and give it a little bit more depth when it comes to layering, which I think would be nice. But I don't want an obnoxious snare. So I don't think, like, a drum machine snare would work. Actually, that might work as a good layer. Again. Yeah, that's another thing we can do. Like, I have a billion splice points. I might as well, like, try to find a... Hey, Foxtrot, how are you? How was your podcast recording? What'd you talk about this time? I'm glad to hear it. So we are in F, I guess. F. minor. See if that helps. No, that's boring. Yes, exactly. Yeah, we'll try this one. Why not? 1 credit. Man, I really don't like this new layout. It's okay. Can you make it glide? Probably not with the limited options I have here, but I can spread this out. Actually, no. Before I spread it out, let's actually warp it so it's the right tempo. Hey! So here, let's go like this, and then let's just dump a ton of reverb on it, because that's what makes songs sound good. Little bananas. So maybe going with something a little bit more subdued would work better. I can also, seeing as this is transposed into D sharp major, yeah, it was just a... Maybe it was a little much because it was just too loud. And I like kind of spreading it out too.
Remember to save.
Yeah, it's a little too much. Like it's a great sound, but that's more what I'm... This is like all nice and... Okay, yeah, I get it. This is all nice and spread out. So... Because I want, like, distinct phrases, and I don't want, like... You know? Yeah, so now I can take these, and I can spread these out, and these will sound cool. Also, these should go over here where they are supposed to be. Whoops. So, sing the song of chaos. I mean, we can... I wouldn't say use it as a vocoder, but... probably not, no, Banana Man. But the good news is that each sample purchase is like 8 cents, so it's not like you're selling your house to make that happen. But yeah, I'm actually probably not going to be using Splice much longer. I'm thinking about having a stream at some point where I burn through all like 2,900 credits I have, just because this new layout kind of sucks, and I'm just not a big fan of Splice as much anymore. Which isn't to say it's bad, it's just not working for me the same way that it did before. Oops. I need to go like this, but I like having this little vocal element in here. This might be cool. You can't avoid it. So some of these don't fit the key that I am thinking of here, so I'm just gonna shuffle them around a little bit. What's the rest of this? Nice. I'm not really sure where the song's going. It's just kind of meandering right now, which is fine. Ah, right. I keep hitting the upper limit. You can be real fancy with this. I don't know if I'm going to get these notes right on the first try. I think this is a +3. Sure. And honestly, like, having the arpeggio is nice, but having kind of just like a little breath is also really nice. So let's go like this. So this is kind of like our next verse, I guess. I also feel like we need to extend this out a little bit more and explore that space because, like usual, I'm just like, oh, we finished this section, let's move on to the next one. And it's like, well, no, let's like appreciate what we made before we just like don't look at it anymore. Don't look at me. So let's do that. Let's give this the benefit of another loop. Because it's pretty and it deserves more time. Yeah? Yeah. Exactly. That's what I thought. Yes, this is a 4K monitor. Because it's I feel like it's kind of necessary when doing stuff like this, because like I think with a regular monitor, like your editing area is like this big. Like, don't pay attention to the bottom half, but like your editing area is like this, and it's just like it feels like a necessity if you are doing this stuff to have like so much real estate, and that's like the main reason why I purchased a 4K monitor. Okay, so we're here. I don't know if I like that or not. I have mixed feelings about that. This is a very strange and meandering song, which again isn't a bad thing, but I'm not entirely sure where it's going, you know? Sorry, I'm saving it right now, which is why everything's frozen up. That's too much. Yeah, and that's kind of like what I'm thinking here. It's like we're searching for clues, we found something, we're kind of investigating, and now this is kind of like the transitory period where we're like traveling somewhere, and it's like maybe this will build up to something, or maybe this will just kind of, I don't know. Hey. Oh, nice. I wasn't, but I could be. What's your novel about? Okay, let's try that. There we go. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, that sounds about right. I'm happy to help. That sounds fun. I kind of like this vibe right here. Well, if you need somebody for the audiobook, I also do those. You know, just keep that in mind. Just got to get, publisher to write those huge checks. Yeah. I have a lot of fun doing audiobooks. Yeah, there you go. Just got to finish the novel now. That's the easy part, right? So that works, huh? Oh yeah, exactly. Well, get ACX involved, the Amazon audiobook stuff, Audible. Here you go. The piano's a little quiet, but that's okay. So that's like 4 loops or something. Yeah. I think that's there. Okay, so I need to gussy this up a little bit. But I think this will work pretty well. Cuz I kind of want this to be swirling around. I have only done a handful of audiobooks, but I will
to save.
I will find a list for you. Give me a few minutes. If you look up Mike Duda, Mike Duda. Amazon? Yeah. This is the most recent one. I don't know if this is out yet. This is the most recent one I did. It just says Kindle. So I think that's still coming out. But yeah, just that's all good. If you look at Mike Duda, most of his I don't know why they won't let me click on stuff, but okay, Amazon, you do you. Oh, that's why it was weird. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's why it was weird. Let's go like this. I was like, why is it looping strange? I have an author page. What? Oh, wow, I do. Yeah, they're all, well, not those. Because they spelled the name wrong. But yeah, all of these are ones I did. Yeah. Which one would I recommend? Which stories are in this one? I should read these. Maybe they have good feedback as to like Ben sure did a dumb on this audiobook recording. I'm sure they're fine. Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm not a professional by any stretch of the imagination, but I really do enjoy the idea of doing audiobooks because it's a lot of fun to kind of create a mood and atmosphere based off of, something somebody else wrote. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. What is this, 1.19? Good enough. Yeah, absolutely. Like, recording an audiobook is, it's a very different experience than doing a podcast. Where's my pedal? Hold? Sustain, there it is. I apologize for the audio tearing, but it's my computer just deciding that it's no longer having a fun time. Yeah, absolutely. So it's like this is... This song is just kind of wandering around. And I keep saying that a lot as like it's a bad thing, but it's not. We need to bring in the other drums again. I like that we can kind of... Yeah, thank you. I like that we can kind of just take this general idea and just jam on it for a while. I think that's a lot of fun. This is especially this right here, this vibe is very much Black Earth by Bohren and Der Club of Gore. I'm really getting those vibes, especially from these pads. Like, that's really cool. What are these again? Bohren and Der Club of Gore. Yeah. So it's like, I'm not really sure. And I've been saying this a lot, but I don't know where this song is going. There's two more of these. We could just go like this. No, that doesn't fit here. Let's like, I know we're running a little low on time, but let's like try to amp up the intensity a little bit of this. And you know, we're just here to have fun anyway. It's just a song. Oh man, we can really go nuts with this if we wanted to. See, we're using this 22-inch Phoenix cymbal. Do I have those taps still? Okay, I have 2 bell taps. Like we can, okay, we're not in triplets because we have a groove here, so. Oh, you know, it's like this. Except we probably want to switch these around. Okay, so we also want to have a little bit of variation with the volume on these, and crank these up a little bit and have a little variation there too, just because I'm lazy. It's not the right tap. Nope. Okay, so we need a different tap for this, which is fine. Is there another... Oh, I like that one too. I'm going to toss that one in there too. Cool. Okay. So we need to get another brushed drums. There we go. So this might just work better as a layer. I think I pulled the same sample in twice. I kinda did. That's okay. So I think that this part of the song is kind of maybe building up to something, and then it just kind of leaves it up as a mystery from there. That might be kind of a neat way to kind of finish off this song. Cool. Okay, let's pull it back to here and just see how it all sounds in context. And then we just need to figure out how we're going to build this up, and then we should be good. In theory. See, this is where I wish I knew a little bit more about drums, because that's hard for me to do. But you're not wrong.
Remember to save.
Hey, everybody. Remember to save. Actually, I'm going to go back here real quick. Do that. I'm getting really wild with it. There we go, yeah. So loud, though. Yeah, I mean, what we can do is I can go into the brushed toms set. Hey. How you doing, Toxic? We'll just do one of each of these, and then so high, mid, tap, medium, low, tap, medium. I'm doing all right. So that's really boomy, but that's also kind of cool. Give give this a little bit more like velocity range. I'm being a little fast and loose with this one, but that's okay. I do like the idea of having this build-up be related to like drum stuff, though. I think that's kind of a cool angle. So let's roll with that. You know, we've got like 15 minutes left. So. Playing with triplets like this with a swing is also kind of annoying. Because like everything's weirdly offset. No worries, Toxic. What's this one do? Yeah. Again, like we're just building tension, and we're not necessarily going to like kind of blast into something huge, but just the idea of like building something up and then it just kind of fades away, you know. Yeah, garlic can be a real pain. Exactly. Well, I mean, spoons are good for mashing garlic, but I would not recommend like cutting it that way. I mean, the easiest way to like mash garlic is to just put it like with the flat of the knife on top of it and just go like that. You just have to be careful because sometimes it just gets everywhere, like sand. Yeah. Crushed garlic is pretty great, though. feel like I need like a simple crash. And thankfully, with the new brushed cymbals pack that was just released today, I have crashes. Yeah, perfect. Bam, done. I kind of like the idea that this just fades out now. It feels like a little lazy to do it this way, but also not really. I guess I don't know. Like, I think fade outs have their purpose. Plus, this song's like 5 minutes long, you know. That's true. That's not a bad idea. I actually like that a lot better. Yeah, I like that better than a fade out. We continue to ramp up tension, and then it just kind of breaks here with just a. And this continues onward. Yeah, okay. That's a different way of doing it, and I kind of like that. But yeah, I agree, like another arpeggio that goes on top of this or something. Why is this one? Because I have no gain on it. Plus 13 decibels. That's perfect. Thank you. What I really need is something extremely loud in my dark ambient track. End early on the wrong note for less resolve. Well, I am doing that. I'm doing that right here. Because this ARP is going, it's in like F minor. Here, let's do it this way. But it's going. So it's ending on like the sharp tonic. Which I guess I could resolve. I can just go like that. But yeah, so my thoughts were for this, I would lean into this this triplet pattern and mess with that a little bit. But again, like I don't want it to be obnoxious. I've got like 10 minutes left. Yeah, that's fine. Right, because we're running this way. Yeah. So yeah, we can Hi. Have fun at class. Sorry, I forgot that was tonight. kick some butt.
Oh yeah, learn from that. My glasses are in.
Oh, that was fast.
No.
We'll just have to go tomorrow. Or you can get them now, I guess. Either way, have fun. So, yeah, we're basically just gonna bring this ARP in. We can also like ramp up the intensity and just like raise the octave on this. I don't know if that works. Yeah, we'll go like this. We can go like this. And then maybe we can... Turning into the Ghostbusters theme. Yeah, a little bit.
Remember to save.
Hey, buddy, remember to save. But we can take this ARP and then we can, like, layer it on something else. Like, we can go back to this, this one I think is the piano. I think that works better. Yeah. I don't know. Let's listen to the whole thing. This is like about as done as it's going to be honest. So let's listen to the whole thing, run some tweaks on it, and we should be good. I'll save it first. But again, the song's like 4 minutes and 45 seconds long, so. This definitely goes in a lot of directions. Feel like the markup is less important near the end here when we have more things going on. So I'm going to go like this. Man, I didn't know this was this quiet. Sorry. This B section really never came back, did it? Whoops. Pretty though. Yeah. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So 714. Let's do that manually then. Oh my god, Ableton. I'm just changing one knob. Yeah. I see that the echoes in here kind of implied this triplet melody that I was starting to throw in here. Definitely brings up the tension, huh? Way lower. The cool thing is, like, if we had more time and I had more inspiration, like, we could take this, like, repeating bass melody and just keep moving on with it. And we could definitely do something else, and that would be pretty cool, too. But I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. So, let's give this a render. With 1 minute to spare, right? Like, actually, let's give it a save. Clear. Yeah, I'm happy with how this one came out. Like, especially for, like, not doing one of these for a month. Like, it's really nice to be able to kind of jump back into it. The season, I think we're on season 17. Like, it's been a pretty cool collection of songs. We've got Noir loaded. Let's just use that. Good times. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to render this out. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. I really do appreciate all of your input and all of the wonderful conversations that we had throughout this stream. It means a lot to me. I'm sorry, I smacked my hands together for some reason. it means a lot to me that I'm able to hang out with you guys every week and do this kind of stuff. And I was definitely not feeling it when we started, but thankfully I woke up a bit. We got some good ideas flowing, and we made a thing, and that thing was pretty neat and unique, and I like it a lot. So yeah, I'm going to get going for now. But again, thank you so much for hanging out. It really means the world to me, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of the week. I will be around this weekend. There's a couple things that I need to take care of that I wasn't able to last month. Smack your fingers together to introduce the YouTubes. Yeah, well, I do that at the beginning. It's like, hey, everybody. Welcome to our track channel. My name is Ben_Birds. But yeah, I'll be around this weekend. I think on Saturday. I won't be able to stream a whole lot, but I've got some things I need to take care of. In the meantime, I hope you have a great rest of the week, and I'll talk to you later. See ya.